Hi, so this is probably gonna be a more depressing video as I'm gonna talk about the negative things in my life or just one aspect of it. Um, and it's gonna be about how I keep on losing or keep on failing at everything I try, man. And now I'm gonna share my feelings and thoughts about it. I'm just a human being, just like everyone else. So I have emotions, I have feelings. So when you are caught up in these feelings, it's hard to, have a clear mind and see things objectively. And it's easy to make mistakes or feel frustrated about not being able to see the solution or just to remember your past mistakes, right? You want to do everything the best way you can. You want to make everything right, but you just can't. And the fact that you cannot find a way to make better decisions is also another reason why you feel depressed or just sad in general, hopeless a lot of times. Right now I'm at a place where I have big decisions to make. Which course of life am I gonna take? And it's always been like this, where there are periods of time, sometimes even years, where nothing happens. Nothing in your life happens. And you are so bored, you don't know what to do. Like you are looking for anything, worthy for you to do, but there's nothing. Just no matter how hard you look, there's nothing. And then, suddenly, when one thing appears, another thing appears, and another, and another. Everything just clumps in one moment. And then you have to make a hard decision. Like, sacrifice, the other things. Because you cannot do everything at once. It's just not possible. Or maybe you can, but you're not gonna excel in any of these things, which excellence is something that I'm looking for when I do something, right? Then it makes the time spent more meaningful and worthy. So then, you are left in this position of, what do they call it? Choice paralysis or something, where you don't know what to do and you keep on trying to figure out which one is the better option. And a lot of times in the past I tried to get everything, which then turned out to be nothing, because there's the saying of chasing two rabbits, right? If you try to chase two rabbits, you'll catch neither of them, something in that sense. So I don't know, man. And I made a lot of mistakes or just wrong decisions, and I don't know what to do. If I want to start making better decisions. My life has been a tragedy, like things not working out, not getting chances, or that many chances, not being ready when I was met with a chance. But in the end, no one cares. It's my responsibility in the end for my own life, how things panned out, the decisions I made, right? You can blame anything in the world, this and that, but in the end, no one cares. It's just your responsibility. How things panned out, how your life turned out to be. It's just your responsibility. And if other things impacted your life so much that your life got messed up, it's still your responsibility that you trusted someone or something. You gotta be careful with your trust. You can trust information, beliefs, people, ideas, decisions. So we all bear this responsibility for our life, which I am aware of, and I do. But I always try to be better, man. I try to be better so that I can make better decisions, live a better life, have a more positive impact on other people. Just, flourish in general. But I just can't seem to find the way. I'm maturing still. I don't know if it's a good thing when I'm 29 and still in the process of maturing. But I am aware that I haven't reached my fullest potential yet. But losing, it sucks, and it also demotivates you. And also you are lost because you don't know what the heck you should be doing. I'm trying everything. And whenever I thought I found a way, that I always crumbled because I was missing a piece of the whole success. Something I didn't know of, or I ignored, or I thought wasn't as important. But when you try to skip some steps, you're gonna fall short in the long run because you are missing this knowledge, like this pillar that would hold the success that you achieve, right? Whenever people get rich quick, they always lose it just as quick because they didn't go through the process of maintaining, preserving, and understanding. And I see a lot of people that get things handed to them in their life, but they don't know what the heck is the worth of it. They cannot appreciate it. They don't know. They are clueless about what they have, what they got. That's because they didn't have to go through the struggle, the hardships. They didn't experience the other spectrum of wealth, right? The poverty. So they cannot measure the value, cannot evaluate anything. Because you need to know the whole game, I guess, to know how good things are, like the things in the game are. So on the other hand, experiencing the bad things is necessary for you to be able to appreciate or maintain, just be better in general. And if you get to the good things early on, you're gonna experience the bad things later on. So it's inevitable either way, right? Even on your deathbed or in the afterlife. But I think things balance out overall. Dude, but I'm afraid, when you are having a bad start, it's natural to stress if you're even gonna make it. Right? What if things are gonna get better and I'm just gonna die or something, not reaching the stuff that I was heading towards, that I should get if I got this bad of a start. Right? You never know when things are gonna end, or do you? Maybe you can. Like something like through your power of will, you just refuse to die. So yeah, maybe that's possible. Who knows what the power of will is, how strong it is. But you know, times are tough, man. These times are tough, no doubt about it. That's also a factor why I'm not succeeding. But I cannot blame that. Like, can be aware of it, acknowledge it, but we just gotta keep on pressing. What else is there left to do? Loathing, self-loathing, in pity? That's not my cup of tea, really. And when you complain about your circumstances, about stuff, I used to do that, but I had to let go, because usually when you do that, you are admitting to not having control over the things that bother you, which was true at that time. As a kid, I didn't have control. I couldn't improve anything even if I wanted to. I had no agency in my circumstances, but now as an adult, I cannot complain anymore because I have more control in what happens to me, in what decisions I make, in everything basically. So yeah, I have nothing to blame. It's my responsibility. So yeah, those are my feelings about failing and losing. It keeps on going, and even if I see a positive process, something new comes around, and then you are met with the hard choice to choose which one you want to go. It's difficult. It is very difficult. But these difficult moments, these decisions define your character, are sort of a test through which other people can see what you're about. What kind of character do you have? So maybe this life is a test to prove yourself, and then you'll get what you deserve according to how you were in this life, how you treated others, everything you did, the decisions you made, just everything. Maybe. I wish I'd made, I don't know. It's rough. It's complicated. So those are my feelings and thoughts about failing and losing constantly. Thanks for listening.